Hello, FlossTube. Welcome back to our channel. It's episode 144, and today is Wednesday, June 26, 2024. And yeah, happy summer, everybody. It's officially summer. So the hot weather in Pittsburgh is finally making sense. It's finally summertime. But we hope you're enjoying the weather wherever you are. We hope it's not too hot for you. We're getting a cool down here in Pittsburgh, so it hasn't been terrible, but I love the hot weather, so I'm not complaining. But we will get into it tonight. We have some stuff to show you, a couple updates. No retreat updates at this point. Everything is still set to go for August 1st for the invoices to go out for last year's attendees. And then our waitlist will open at 10 a.m. on August 1st. That is Eastern time. So if you're setting a timer to fill out the Google form, it's 10 a.m. Eastern time. So our West Coast friends, you're going to have to get up a little bit early if you want to get on the wait list. But we will post the link for the Google Doc that you do need to fill out to go on the wait list with all of your information. That will be linked in the latest video that we have on the Steel City Stitchers YouTube, where you're at today. So we'll have another video before August 1st. So we'll link that in the description box below. We'll also have it on our Instagram page and on our Facebook page as well. So make sure you're following us there. And we'll also be throwing stuff out on our personal Instagram pages just to remind you to go and get that form filled out. But we're really excited for the retreat, like always. And we hope that you're excited too, and that you join us in 2025. So let's get into it tonight. So Erin, you're first tonight. You're always first because you always appear in the upper right-hand corner of my screen. So let's talk about Haul and Stitchy kindness, shall we?
It's very hard to focus when I just see puppies walking behind Jodi.
We have special
guests. Different spot tonight. There's a lot going on here right now, so my normal spot is occupied. I'm upstairs with the puppies. They just got their first bath because they took a dip in their food. It was bad.
Dirty.
So, what does the food smell like?
My God. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when Jodi gets to her Haul and Stitchy kindness, maybe she can pull one up for us to see. We did post pictures last time, but they've grown exponentially since we posted that picture. They were like freshies whenever I posted that on our last video.
Yeah,
so.
They're little piggies.
They're little piggies. All right. Well, Erin, what do you have, or what did you buy?
I haven't purchased anything, but I was planning on purchasing something. I was all ready to take the rest of my monthly stitches that I'm redoing and go to Joann's and buy fabric. And I thought, like, I'm just going to look at my stash. Maybe there's a chance that I have a couple I could use. I had everything I needed. Like, I didn't realize I had so much fabric up there. So it's kind of like shopping, but I didn't have to spend anything. So I'm going to show you my fabrics that I found.
The best kind.
Oh,
yeah,
that's cute.
Perfect.
I know. I'm like, these are so perfect. So that's for September. I feel like I had so much fabric, you guys. You're such October.
Yeah.
Cute.
I love teal for October. It's like my favorite.
I could have done, I had a couple oranges, but I went, no, it's got to be teal. Teal is the way. November's really good. It's such a pretty pumpkin-y.
Yeah.
For November.
I love all of these.
I was like, how do I have all of these? And then this is for December. Whatever.
Perfect.
So cute.
So it's like shopping without shopping. Using my own stuff. My husband would be like, yeah, that's what normal people do. But sometimes I don't think about it.
Yeah, I get it, but
it's also fun to go to the store and be like, ooh, look at all the pretty fabrics and find the perfect one. But I don't need that's it for me shopping. I have not been shopping lately.
That's okay.
I almost went to the Crafty U. We were like 45 minutes from it, but that was a little too far with my girls after a really hot graduation party. It was hot last weekend.
Yeah.
They would have been so crabby in the store. So I was like, I'm not going to do it.
We could take a road trip. We could definitely do a road trip.
We should do that.
So use a day like that too. We should do that.
We should do that.
I like going to the Crafty U. Actually, I want to take some stuff out to her to see if I can get some stuff framed. So that would actually be a
Yeah.
good reason for us to take a trip out there.
Get
Let's
some
talk
lunch.
today.
Oh,
Yes.
the bakery, just make a whole
Yeah.
day of it. Yeah.
Sold.
Yes. All right, Jode, what did you get? Anything?
The only thing I bought was fabric because I haven't been dyeing in a while and I decided to do some ice dyeing. In fact, I've got some in ice right now and I don't know, got a bug to dye some fabric. So I bought some fabric and I also bought these pouches. So if you saw on my Instagram, I was selling these a couple weeks ago, but I just ice dyed them and I made a whole bunch of them. And so I'm going to be putting a couple more up. The ones that I put up sold already. So I'm going to be putting a couple more up, but they're just little pouches. And then the fabric that you buy comes inside of it.
I completely missed this whole thing. That's so awesome.
Well, so when they sell out, I just take the post down so that people don't get like, start messaging me if I have something. But I'm like real into like the ice dyeing right now.
Oh, that is beautiful.
In fact, this was a funny one. This one, I had ordered fabric and they sent me the wrong thing. They sent me navy blue 18 count Ada. And I was like, I don't want navy blue Ada at all. Like, I want nothing to do with that. And sending it back would have been like a giant pain in the ass. So I just kept it and bleached it. So that's what this is.
I love your bleach
Oh my
dye.
God, it's so pretty.
Yeah. I love your bleach dye.
And it's like a giant piece.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah. So I will be, if you missed the ice dyed fabric in an ice dyed bag situation on my Instagram, stay tuned because when this batch that's melting right now is done, I will be posting some more. I've got 40 count, I have 32 count, I have Verdal, I have some Ada. I got it all.
Got it all.
I'm gonna grab some puppies.
It's a good time too to do ice dyeing because you can do it outside and it's so freaking
I
hot.
know, 'cause it's
Your
hot.
ice will melt in 5 seconds. So quick dyeing, quick dyeing.
It is very quick right now, isn't it? Oh my God, stop.
Nice.
Oh, they're both so cute.
Aren't they so sweet? This one's so tired.
Oh my God.
I know.
Well,
If you're ever wondering what 3-week-old puppies look like, here they are.
here they are. And everybody, they will be up for adoption when they get to be 8 weeks old.
Yes. Cross your paws, go to their website, fill out an application. This sweet tired girl could be all yours.
Yes. Oh my God. And Mama will also
There's Mama back there.
Yeah, she will also be up for adoption as well. So, and she is the sweetest girl. I got a chance to meet her. Her
Look at
name
this
is
one's
Kitten,
tongue.
and she is so sweet.
Look
She's
at that tongue.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. And listen, they are going to be the most socialized dogs on the planet, and they are going to be so used to humans because
Listen,
they get
This
nothing
is-
but attention.
this is all we do all day. This is how I work.
Look at her.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Oh my.
Like I'm
Oh.
sitting at my desk right now. Like this is my where I work. This is my office. And the pen is right behind me. So look at her.
She's selling it. She's like, I want to be adopted. I know what I gotta do.
She's so
No.
look how big they got. So tight. Looks like she's wearing a bikini bottom. Oh,
And yes, we kiss dogs on the lips around here.
yeah.
So yeah.
If you don't like it, get over it.
Some people had a real problem with that when we
Yeah,
told,
they did.
told that story.
Oh my God, she's so tired.
She can't even keep her eyes open.
I gotta put her to bed. Look at her.
You go to bed.
You're
Oh.
so-
Oh my God. I
know.
would get nothing done.
Mama just doesn't care. She's like, it's sleepy time for me too. She's
That
so
poor dog.
and
She's
I have
over it.
nothing.
She's over it. But yeah, Cross Your Paws Rescue Organization. go to their website. They also have a Facebook page. You can fill out an application if you want to get on the list for one of these cute little puppies. There are eight of them?
There's 8 of them.
8 of them.
And Cross Your Paws was the last rescue organization that got our donations from our Nina t-shirts. So I actually have this sitting right here. So
Yeah.
So if you bought a Nina t-shirt in the last round, that's where our donations went. So thank you for doing that.
Okay, well, thank you for that brief intermission with the puppies. Did you have anything else to show for haul?
No, that's all I know.
Okay.
I've been busy.
Yes. I haven't bought anything, but I did receive a couple of things that I had previously purchased, and then they ended up showing up. But I did get the summer edition of Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine. It has a lot of really cute patterns in it. Let me just flip through and show you a couple cute ones. First of all, Jan Hicks, she's amazing. But look at this pattern for summer, the little castle. I love everything else.
It's hard to see what the orange thing is just over here, but oh, I love it. I love the water.
Yes, that one is so cute. So that's one of many that are in this one. There are actually a lot of really good patterns in this edition. But anyway, this one's also really pretty. The patriotic basket. You know, I love a good patriotic pattern.
That one's so pretty.
Oh yeah, those are
beautiful. This one's by Dorigo Michela from Croqueta Go-Go.
Oh, I was gonna say it looks so familiar, but
yeah, that's your girl, Erin.
Yes.
But anyway, you can get your Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine. You can get the digital copies only, or you can sign up for the print edition, which also gets you, of course, the access to the digital versions for all of the previous magazines as well. And I did notice it's a 10-year anniversary for Punch Needle and Primitive. So congratulations to our friend Deb at PNPS. But run out and get yourself a copy. It's a good one. The other thing that I received was my quarterly club from Rebel Stitcher, and I was so excited about this one because as a child of the 80s, this was an 80s themed quarterly club. So first of all, you get a snap bracelet, which who doesn't love a snap bracelet? Okay. Then we got
I instantly felt like a kid when you showed it. I had so many of them.
So many trolls. I love them. So I have this little guy, which he will be going on my desk at work. And then we got this cute little floss holder. It says 80s Greatest Hits, and it's a little cassette tape. So
what a good bundle.
So good. It's a wooden one, so it's nice quality. Then we get, of course, I'm saving the best for last, which is the needle minder itself. But an amazing 80s sticker pack.
Nice. Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah, love those. And of course, you get a needle minder with this club designed by Rebel Stitcher. And it's the troll. Look at the belly button.
So cute.
So cute. So she always knocks these out of the park, but this one was by far one of my favorites.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so good job, Colleen. And you can sign up for that on rebelstitcher.com. You can get signed up for her quarterly club. It's really inexpensive. It's just a fun little package to get, 4 times a year. So anyway, that was my haul. So let's get into finishes, shall we? Erin, did you have any finishes since our last video?
I do. I have a few. So I'll start with my monthly. I did refinish the July. I finished stitching it and I've got it all done. It's a little strawberry.
Yes.
So I'm excited. That one's done. It's one of those things like you finish stitching it and you throw it on your area and you're like, okay, I'll do the FFO later. And then you always forget how many steps there are. At least I do. I always forget like how much time it takes to do one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Cut the board, then you got to iron it. It's just a pain in the butt. So it's done though.
Good.
Good morning. Okay, so I have quite a few things to talk about with kittens. And this is the rest of my stuff is going to be kittens. So I'm so sorry if people don't like hearing about my kitten stuff, but I've got a few things planned and I'm excited about them. So let me say some dates first, and I'll put these below too if people are interested in them. But July 25th, I will begin my Advent calendar sign up. What the Advent calendar is going to be is a tin. You get like the normal tin with scissors, with the needle, with a needle minder, seasonal needle minder, and the tin. That comes with it. Then you'll get 25 patterns that are not available any other way, fully kitted, ready to FFO, in paper bags with like stickers on them that say the day number. So every day you'll wake up, you'll open one, and it'll be a new pattern. And they're all different kinds of patterns. So I really hope people like that. And then that'll be $100, and that includes shipping. So if you're interested.
Deal.
That is the steal of the century.
Thank you. I'm excited about it. I hope people like it. So that sign up will be Christmas in July 25th. That's why I picked that day.
Perfect.
And then that's going to go until September 25th, because then I'm going to have to start like packaging them, and I'll need time to do that. So you'll have a few months to purchase that. They'll start shipping November 1st. So you'll have it for December 1st.
Mm-hmm. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Plenty of time. And I will not release those patterns this year. So if you buy the Advent calendar, you don't have to worry. It won't be out there. It won't be posted for people to see. Those patterns will be a secret, because I'm the person that likes secret Advents.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Be surprised when I see my patterns. So these will all be a secret. They won't be available. Next year, they'll be available to purchase, but they won't be available this year.
Cool.
Okay. Fall tins are going to go on sale August 12th. So I had to push that back. I totally forgot that I have to go to Michigan for like 3 weeks to help take care of my mom who's having knee replacement surgery. So I won't be here. And to take all my stuff with me would be insanity. Plus I'm, supposed to be helping take care of her. So I should probably do that.
Yeah. If you have to.
Oh, she's how it is. When anybody has any surgery, they're like, I don't want help. I'm fine. So she'll be like that. And it'll be a lot of, Mom, get back in bed.
Well, then maybe you will have time to work on your kittens.
Well, it's true. Who knows? So anyways, I will be back before August 12th. So August 12th will be the first date for that. I have started stitching. That's one of my finishes. I've started stitching those models up. I want to get them all done before they go on sale. So this is a preview. One of the patterns that will be available, Cat Pumpkin.
Love it.
Oh my God, I can't believe we're already talking about fall.
Oh man, and I made Jonathan make spice cookies, which are just like all the flavors of fall in a cookie. And I was like eating them and stitching this, and I'm like, oh, I wish it was cooler outside.
Yeah.
No, I want to enjoy summer, people.
I'm never gonna be that person. I want fall all year round if I can have it.
I'm with you.
Oh God.
Then the other thing I wanted to talk about was I had this other idea that I'm also working on with all of this. And I was doing these calendars, these monthly calendars that are all Lizzie Kate's. And I've been looking for new ones to stitch because I really enjoy stitching them and I want to give them as gifts. And I think they're very enjoyable. But I know this is ridiculous. And it's probably because I've been doing my own patterns for so long now that I really like stitching my own stuff. So I thought, what if I made calendars? And I thought, what would that look like? So I started, and I'm actually really enjoying the process. And I'm going to give you the preview of what January will be. And come January 1st, I'm going to release all 12 of them. And they'll be digital downloads. It won't be a kittens thing. It won't be available as tins. But the patterns will be available, all 12 of them. So here is January.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so cute.
Good. And I did it on the little. And
I love it.
Love it.
This one I thought turned out really cute. And I used some floche for the belly.
So love it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my God, Erin. It's so good.
through December.
The font is perfect. I love it.
You?
Oh,
How fun.
These were really fun to make. So I've made almost all of them, and I'm really enjoying just creating them. But that's coming. And then also my summer patterns are still available if you haven't. The free download, July 4th is coming. So don't forget to get your free download.
yeah.
And my summer patterns, if you don't have any of them, these are some of my favorites. Those are still available. And also you can download on my Etsy page all 10 of the SCS Retreat patterns. These are some of them. I'll show you my favorite one. This is my favorite. That's on there. And that's $10. And then the spring patterns, you can download all 20 of those. Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. There's so many things to remember, you guys. With my fall patterns, when I release them, what I'm going to also include, this is new because I've just discovered the Etsy page and how to do all of this stuff. But what you can do is you can order the $35 kit where you get the 4 patterns and you get the kit and all of the, the needle minders are super cute. They came in today and I'm very excited to show you guys them. But when that comes up for sale, you'll also be able to add a $10 add-on of all 20 patterns, digital download.
No brainer.
Yeah. Why would you not add the $10 extra to get all 20 digital downloads?
And they're really cute patterns. They're so cute that I think there might be 22 patterns. I can't narrow them down. You might get 22 patterns. I haven't decided yet, but
that's amazing.
Yes.
Awesome.
I have a lot of kitten stuff, and I'm sorry if people are not interested in that, but that's all my news.
Well, sorry, people. We're talking about kittens because we love them and we love supporting Erin and her new venture. It's not new anymore. I mean, you've been doing it for a while, but
almost a year. I've been selling these things for it's crazy how fast it goes.
Yeah, but you're finding new ways to reinvent yourself and push new things out there, and that's what matters. So we'll continue to promote it and be excited for her, and hopefully you guys all are too, and you are setting your watch or timer, I guess, for calendar, whatever, reminder, August 12th. That's when the fall patterns come out. And then don't forget July 25th is when you can sign up for the Christmas Advent, which is going to be an incredible deal for 25 fully kitted patterns.
Which that's so fun too, because if you buy it now, by the time you get it at Christmas time, it's like free.
Girl math, it's free. Yeah. Like you've already spent the money.
You'll never remember. It's fine.
It's gone by then. It's
gone.
Like yourself. You've officially.
And what a fun gift too.
I hope so. Yeah, every day you'll get to wake up and it's like what could this pattern be? And a whole new thing to stitch.
Yep. It's amazing. Good job, Erin. Congrats.
Thanks.
Excited for you. All right, Joe, did you have any finishes?
I have one finish. So I picked up a super, super old whip and I reinvented it and I finished it the other day. So I don't know if you guys remember this one.
I do.
The early bird gets the worm and eats coffee. So I had the pattern stitched almost. I think I had the bird done. That's all I had done. And then I decided to do the needs coffee part on organza. So it is like 3D. Yeah. And then I had these little coffee charms from one of our friends.
Oh my gosh. Why can I not remember her name? Laura,
of course. She gives us these cute little charms all the time. And I've been waiting to use these coffee ones. And I finally used them because I was going to use them on I stitched a kitten coffee one way back when, and they were too big. They were like too chunky for the pattern. So I was finally able to use them. So they're in there, they're back behind there. And yeah, it's very 3D-ish, but I finally finished it. This has I remember doing this. It has like an actual coffee stain on it right here.
Oh yeah, you can see it. I'm so glad you pointed that out.
Yeah, I remember. I so clearly remember doing this on this fabric. It's like yellow stiff ass Ada. Like
That was an old one.
from so long ago. It's not mine. I didn't dye it. I don't know where I got it from. But anyways,
Hello,
that's
Ada.
my latest finish. I don't think I've actually done a finish with organza with something that I've stitched behind it.
I don't think so either. I
don't
love
think
it.
so.
Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great.
So thank you. That's it. That's all I got.
My kids stole all of those and have been using them in their doll houses.
Oh, that's a good place to use them.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Barbie.
but I'm annoyed because I like them.
Yeah. They're so cute. They are really
They are. So yeah, I've been like waiting to use those ones.
fun. Yeah, I love that. I have no finishes because I'm working on giant whips, and that's what I'm doing right now. But anyway, let's get into whips, shall we? So Erin, what are you working on currently?
So I only put a few stitches into this, and it was inspired because Kristen is doing a sale, which she'll talk about. But I pulled this bad boy back out, and it's more the fabric than anything that I really want to work on it because of. But it's that Dreaming Girl.
Yes.
And there's the really cute like summer stuff on the top of her, which I feel like is so appropriate right now.
Yeah.
It's a cute pattern. So I put a little bit more into her face. I need to do way more.
Looks good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. It's just
I like the fabric.
I love this fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's all. That's the only, otherwise I've just been doing kitten stuff.
Well, as you should, but that's good to just pick up a random whip, like Jodi's random finish. Like, why did you even think about doing that pattern?
I went down to because I've been wanting to use those charms
Oh,
forever. And I went down to my basement and I pulled out some I was like moving stuff around because this is like my front room and it's all discombobulated right now because of these puppies. So like I was moving furniture down there. Like we had to like redo this. Like this is not how my house looks. We were like moving stuff downstairs and I was right near, like I had like a box of whips and I just kind of like, filed through it and I go, oh my God, this coffee one, like this is perfect.
Yeah.
So,
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're not working on anything?
No whips. I have a fabric whip under ice right now, but.
That's true. Yeah. It's a good time to do it. Like I said, it's hot outside, so your ice will melt.
Yeah, I know. Get a lot done.
I am working on a couple of big projects like I've talked about before. I have not picked up Saga since I've started working on some other things, which makes me very sad because I do love Saga so much. But I will get back to it, trust me. That is my lifelong love project that I will be working on. But I did, the second part of the North American Adventure Sal from Caterpillar did release recently. I'm still working on part 1 because her patterns are, it's a lot of color changes. And
I love that barbecue.
Everything I'm working on for these whips is like one color. So it's like really easy. And then when I have to switch gears and actually have to start pulling different, flosses, it slows me down a little bit. But this one's really cute. And yeah, so the second part that was released is also adorable, kind of moves over this way. So if you are stitching this one, hopefully you're making more progress than I am. And then Game of Thrones Sal, this is the Sal that I'm doing with, sorry, I have dog hair on my tongue, doing the Game of Thrones Sal with our friend Sarah and her husband Larry, and Jason has not started his, and I can prove it because this is his piece of fabric. This supposed to start it on. He said in the fall. He said fall. I'll get to it. I said okay. But anyway, I have not made much progress on this. I'm still working in the corner. But again, I keep getting sucked into Sal's, and all these new patterns keep coming out and I can't resist. And Michelle Bendy and I were talking, and we both had remarked about the new Barbara Anna release, which is the Underwater City pattern, which is like Dreaming Girl, but it's not quite as large. But this is what it looks like.
It's so pretty.
Smaller?
Yeah, it's not as long, it's going to be a smaller pattern than the Dreaming Girl ones.
So pretty. The colors are crazy.
But you can get this on creativepoppy.com. I think it was like $8. It's so cheap. And I love her patterns. It's only 4 colors. Totally doable. Okay.
Wow.
It's 939, 3760, 3761, and white. So not bad. So I went into my stash and I pulled the colors, and she does it on like a taupe background with little white polka dots. Of course, I don't have that, so I did pick a Jodi fabric that I had, which was like a taupe color. And this is my progress. It's not much, but I think this is 40 count. It looks really tiny, but it's really not that tiny. So I'm making very small progress on this, but it's going to be really pretty. And some people have joined the SAL, which if you do want to join, you can join at any time. It's #UnderwaterCitySal and tag Michelle and I in it. And, we'd love to see your progress. Someone has been stitching it and they are like almost done with it. So they're making great progress. Sarah, our friend Sarah, is actually doing it because she was like, Sal, I'll join. She's always down for a good time. She's like, sign me up. She is doing it on 56 count. And it's like, are you loving it? She's like, it's so tiny. It's so perfect. I love it. And I'm like, yes, I finally converted her over to doing 56, but it looks so good. And she's made really good progress on it. So please feel free to join us on this, Barbara Anna Sal. And, but that's it. That's all I have in stitching. It hasn't been much, but we make a little progress every day. As long as I put in a stitch or two every now and then, I feel like I'm accomplishing something. So that's all we can ask, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be gearing up soon to get ready for a retreat, getting ready to get the invoices out, getting the wait list going. So that will take up a lot of our time. But we're really excited about it. When retreat stuff starts, it doesn't stop until after the retreat. And then we get ramped back up again and we just keep it going. So once August hits, we're going to be in retreat mode until April of 2025. So, but we're excited about that. All right. Does anyone else have anything? We don't have any giveaways or anything tonight, but does anyone have any last minute parting notes or things that we forgot to cover tonight?
So I'm so excited about retreat stuff starting again. It's kind of funny. You forget how like crazy you get and then it starts up. And then we're always like, this is a lot, you guys. And then we go and we're like, that was the best.
This is a lot, you guys. We're going to do it again.
Yeah. Usually when February hits, we're in like full on panic mode, and then the retreat happens and it's such an amazing time. And that's why we keep doing it year after year, because you forget about all the prep and all the work that goes into it and all the headache. And then when it actually happens, it's so worth it. It is 100% worth it. We'll keep it going as long as people want to come to Pittsburgh and stitch with us. So we're really excited for 2025. I think it's going to be our best year yet. So keep an eye out for those posts to let you know whenever, our next video will be before August 1st. But trust me, even if you don't catch the description box link for the Google form on our, recent video to August 1st, you can always grab it on Instagram. We'll link it and on our Facebook page. So everyone will have ample opportunity to get on the list. And don't worry if you can't make it at 10 o'clock. Don't get discouraged. Get your name on the list. We cycle through that list because people will cancel and not be able to attend. So no worries there. We have plenty of spots. All right. Well, that's all we have for tonight. Jodi, go snuggle those puppies. Erin, go check on your kids. Hopefully they're being good.
I keep hearing the pitter patter of little feet and I'm like, oh God.
Oh God.
Please don't pull your clothes out of your closet again.
Crazy. I love it. They were so quiet. It was like an hour of quiet. And then I go up there and I finally look at it and they've literally taken every single piece of clothing out of the closet that I spent an hour organizing the day before. Of course they had to do it then. If they had done it 2 days before, it would have been fine because I had to do it anyways.
100%.
Like they know.
They're not toys. They're clothes. So thanks.
Yay, summer break. I'm loving it. If anyone's wondering.
Yay, summer.
It's like, when does August come?
I don't know.
Well, we appreciate everyone stopping by tonight. We hope you enjoyed the episode tonight. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, stay healthy. Happy stitching, everyone. Love you all. Bye-bye.